Incredible LEGO ideas train projects that could become the next LEGO set if you choose to support them. From powerful locomotives to modern marvels, starting with the fantastic steam locomotive IS-28. Time to uncover one of the most powerful locomotives ever built, based on real mainline passenger steam locomotive IS-2008, a 284 locomotive that was out of this world. The locomotive is done in this great green and black color scheme with red accents. Overall, the locomotive is massive with impressive attention to detail. I also love that it includes a little diorama with a viaduct and nice terrain below. A true titan of steam power, it's an absolute showstopper of a locomotive as it's got power, presence and personality. Next up is the massive modular train station. This model is simply outstanding. I love the architecture here and the attention to detail. The building is inspired by several German train stations, with the focal point being the architecture and this nice custom clock on top. We also have nice neo-Gothic arch windows that just look great. There is a lot of attention to detail on the platform, with vending machine, ATM, newsstands and lots of newspapers on the ground. Classic German charm, of course. I love that the designer actually built the model in real life. Most impressive is that this model includes a detailed interior. It's the kind of build that tells a story even without saying a single word. That's next level modeling. When a model has this much life packed onto it, you know the designer poured serious passion onto it. Even little elements feel intentional. You are walking through an actual station on a foggy morning in Europe. But what is this? Well, welcome to LEGO Ideas, a website where anything is possible. Here LEGO fans upload their creations, well, with the dreams that their project could become the next LEGO set. You see, if a LEGO Ideas project reaches 10,000 supporters, it gets the chance to become a real LEGO set. But it's not easy. First off, getting 10,000 is no easy feat. But secondly, even if you reach 10,000 supporters, LEGO still has final say if your project will become real, and usually they choose 2 or 3 out of 30. But with LEGO not having a dedicated trains theme, at least anymore, LEGO Ideas becomes this powerful tool where we, LEGO Train fans, have a say on what could become the next set. So let's get out there and support incredible LEGO Ideas projects. Speaking of that, we have Thomas and Friends, powered up and acting. Speaking of that, we have Thomas and Friends, powered up and acting. Time to travel to the Isle of Sodor and discover this classic locomotive numbered 1 and those pesky coaches that complain about everything. Thomas is super detailed here, with his iconic blue color scheme and the face, and in fact this face here is brick built, not printed, giving the design a distinct look. The designer added other options so you can have different emotions. I love the detailing on the custom bumpers. The coaches are equally well detailed, with their distinct British look and scary faces. Nothing against the designer here, in the show they were scary too. Maybe it's just me. So if we support this model, we could bring one of the most iconic trains ever made to life. If Mattel allows it, of course. Next up is midi-scale articulated steam locomotive display. The big boy is one of the biggest locomotives ever made, but what if it could actually fit onto your shelf? This midi-scale model, which is a different scale compared to mini-scale or minifigure scale, therefore mid, works perfectly for that. It's got presence, personality and piston power. Everything you want in a LEGO locomotive. The attention to detail here is great, even including chrome pieces, and it's super detailed, display ready and just plain fun. Exactly what a LEGO train should be. And for fans of the big boy or just big ideas in small spaces, this model ticks all the right boxes. I also love the custom train tracks below, adding a bit of class and elegance. Overall, it's a great option for collectors who love the look of articulated locomotives, but want something more manageable in size. Next up is Modular Rail Station, made to fit right next to LEGO's modular lineup. The exterior features a streamlined Art Deco look, with a nice white color scheme and golden accents, giving the project a sense of elegance and scale. I love the 2 pine trees there. The interior is equally impressive. First up, the concourse is massive, featuring a ticketing machine and jewelry store. The highlight, of course, are the massive dual platforms, with a stair to get access across. Very classy. At the top we have some sort of cafe or restaurant, perfect for rail enthusiasts and train spotters alike. Honestly, I would build a whole layout just to make the station the centerpiece. It's that good. With Art Deco styling and those sweeping platforms, this build feels straight out of the golden age of travel. If your LEGO city needs a bit of elegance and motion, this station's got you. I would honestly put this right next to the boutique hotel. It's got that same upscale city energy. Next up is another midi-scale model. Midi-scale Streamline steam locomotive. Try saying that 10 times fast. This model is so cool because it features that streamlined design when locomotives were reaching incredible speeds, all with incredible design. The designer said that the shape was inspired by the American Pennsylvania Railroad T1 and Hudson class locomotives. The paint scheme was inspired by the American Chesapeake and Ohio M1 experimental turbine locomotive. The minifig special sticker was inspired by the Chesapeake and Ohio Chassis Specials passenger train. The sticker plastic horse references the Iron Horse, a nickname for American steam engines, so it has a lot of Easter eggs and deep cuts only true rail fans will know. That's the sort of thing I love seeing from designers. Next up is the Streamline Steam Passenger Set. Keeping in with the Streamline theme, we have this modern marvel. Based on real-life Pennsylvania Railroad's K-Force with a Streamline 462 locomotive. I love the boiler design here. My favorite part are the coaches, featuring that iconic pan rail colors. I don't know, there is just something so cool about that color scheme. And the best part, they feature some cool interiors. So this is a fantastic model you should definitely support. But why should you support a LEGO Ideas project? Well, you see, these designers, they need our help. So you should get out there and click that button. Well, it goes beyond just clicking a button. It's also about sharing the project, sharing it with friends and family or on social media. That's where true support goes. And by supporting LEGO Ideas train projects, we showcase to LEGO that we train fans matter. The more people that support, the higher the chances that we have more trains, because LEGO doesn't have a dedicated trains theme, at least anymore. So LEGO Ideas becomes this powerful tool, where we, train fans, showcase to LEGO that trains do matter. So get out there and support these incredible LEGO Ideas train projects. Next up is one of the most creative models, the Bridge Village, a rail bridge transformed into a village. This is the art of placemaking. It stretches gracefully over a hill with a flowing waterfall, wooden stairs and lush greenery all around. Trains, flowers, grass, it all works together. It has this beautiful harmony between nature and an architecture that makes it feel like a storybook come to life. But here's the cool part, it's transformable. The bridge can open up into a long scenic layout with colorful housing lining one side and a charming path on the other. Or it can fold into a cozy bustling street with buildings on both sides, perfect for those tight village vibes. You can even remove the village entirely and replace it with train tracks, if you are more of a rail enthusiast. So this is indeed a fantastic model you should definitely support. So my friends, we took a look at incredible LEGO Ideas train projects, but if you want to see my LEGO city, well, click this video on the screen right now. It has some fantastic trains.